We'll start it when we start it. How about that?
We'll
Keep
start at
it
2 minutes.
keep it cool. Keep
2:30.
it chill.
All right.
You already know the way I feel.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
All up in this bitch. I'm getting trail. Smoking in this bitch. I'm hitting kill.
Hey,
That danking.
a little something.
That shit right there.
Hey,
What?
what's up, brother?
Honestly, I've seen fucking sketch like not die down a little bit, but die down just a little bit. You feel me? But he's still massively successful.
Dude, that's all you need is a little bit of like that 15 minutes of fame or like 15 days of fame, bro. You're set, bro. You're
I
set
love
after
that.
that.
I
You know what
love
I
that.
mean?
Yeah, yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I can only
That's true.
imagine right now he's probably making so much money. Okay, this is gonna be. Hold on, I'm gonna stop talking about it because we could talk about it right now.
Oh
Um,
no, listen. Talk about the shit. Who cares,
okay. Anyways, we didn't even do like an intro or anything.
bro? Keep it running. Let's get it.
All
We
right, hold
the
on.
intro will come eventually. You know what I
Well,
mean?
all
Like
right.
we're doing our thing.
Let me hold on.
Ugh. I don't know if you actually. This is a podcast where we be yapping, bro. But like when you watch other podcasts and they're already talking before their intro, bro. They're already like talking about just random bullshit. You feel me? Like a lot of podcasts do that. So
Hmm.
that shit, honestly, when people do that, it comes off way more naturally, bro. You feel me?
Organic, authentic.
Yeah, bro. It's
I
fire.
feel that,
But yeah,
dude.
what were you saying about sketch? I want to hear what you fucking
I
saying.
was no, I was just saying like, imagine he did his thing for like a little bit and then I just out of nowhere blew up.
Yeah,
I would assume that he's been getting paid for all this too,
for sure.
for sure, and he's made so much money. If I ever get to that point, I for sure am gonna fucking like make it to where I can make more money, bro. And just
Bro.
hey,
You think
if
that's
I
not
can
happening
live,
to him right now, bro?
that's what I'm saying though. Like he's in such a good spot right now where he could just live passively or make money passively. Hey, and then he can just do whatever the fuck he wants for the rest of his life, damn near.
For sure, bro. Do you know how old he is?
He's got to be like 22.
He's young, right? Young
What?
as
He's got to be
fuck.
like what, 20?
I would feel he's above 20.
Above 20? Let me look that
Yeah,
up real
well,
quick.
also, to be honest with you, I don't really watch like Twitch streams like that. I used
No,
to
I don't
for
either.
like back then. I used to watch them a lot, like maybe like 2-3 years ago. But I stopped because bro, there's hella ads on Twitch, bro.
Mhm.
That shit is trash as fuck.
Dude, he's
But
25. Sorry,
oh really?
I
No,
don't
no,
mean to
it's good.
interrupt, but
I don't give a fuck,
that's kind of crazy because I did not think he was like 25. He seems like he's like 22 or some shit like that.
bro. 25.
That's what it says right
That's
here.
fire. That's fire, bro.
Mhm.
He's doing his fucking thing right now.
Dude, hey, imagine if we were to make whatchamacallit, our own thing and like it just make hella money. Hey, and then guess what? Guess what I'm gonna be doing? I'm gonna be playing WoW all the time.
Dude, I
Speaking of
literally love
WoW,
WoW. Go
dude.
ahead. Tell
Speaking
me.
of WoW, holy shit! Right now, fucking season 4. Granted, we stopped playing after season 2. I don't think you played at all last season, right?
I don't remember, bro.
I feel like left
I
out on the
have my little
glasses
phases of I have my phases of WoW.
of WoW. I feel that.
Yeah. I'll like
Um,
grind it super tough and then I'll stop playing it.
Also, for anybody that's wondering, it's just me and Dio right now. But
Yeah.
Anthony is kind of feeling a little under the weather, so
A
he's
little
taking a
bit.
bath and he's going to be right
Yeah.
back. So
Yeah,
he'll
he'll
join
be right back.
eventually. If he doesn't join at all, then it's just an episode without Anthony.
We're fucking duo on this bitch. All right,
It's just
here. We can intro the shit now. What the fuck is going down, YouTube? Oh, actually, rewind that. Scratch that. Ayla watches this, bro. Shout out Ayla. Ayla, I love you, little cutie. All right. What's it go?
Ah,
Welcome back, everyone, to the Idle Podcast. It's your boy, Nisio. And with me today, I got my boy. I was
Kai.
about to say, Kai, say your name, bro. Yeah, but like Kai said, bro, Envy's is probably going to join a little bit later. He's not really feeling too well. He's got this little thing about him. Got to eat gluten free and whatnot. which is pretty trash, bro. There's gluten and hella good shit in like everything.
Pretty
That's
much
good.
everything.
You
Yeah.
feel me?
Mhm.
So the fact that he has to do that is pretty trash. But he'll join. But like I said, welcome back. This is episode 9 of the Idle Podcast, where we be podcasting idly. Go ahead and throw us in the background, and we just gonna yap it up, talk about nonsense, talk about anything we want, bro. You feel me? Doing what we do.
Yes.
And
yes.
Duarte's not here. Envy's is not here. But we finna cheers it up. We always be cheersing it up in this. Episode 9. Yeah.
Yeah.
Horchata.
Also,
That good shit. You feel me?
and then our lucky guest here all the time with me, Coda.
Dude, Coda's always in the background, bro.
Coda's just my best friend, bro. Literally like my best friend.
I got my my best friend over here, bro. He's Chief Willikers.
He's on the floor though.
He's on the floor. He's a bit old actually. He turned 9 this year.
Turned 9? I thought he was
yeah.
older than that.
Nah, he turned 9. Yeah. His birthday's on
Coda's
420,
like 10
so he be.
Oh. I think Coda's like 10 or 11.
Yeah, but small dogs are like, they have hella life in them. You feel me?
They do hella.
They have
dude,
hella life in them, bro. They last for hella years.
It's crazy. The amount of time, the amount of energy this dude has all the time is just crazy to me. He feels like a small dog, but he looks kind of older too.
I love
feels like a
small
young
dogs,
dog.
bro. I love small dogs. They're so fucking cool.
People like a lot of people hate Chihuahuas. I'm gonna be real with you. When you find like that, like your Chihuahua, when you get your own Chihuahua, and they're like in love with you, the best. They're the best. They're so cute. They're actually so cute.
I love Chihuahuas, bro.
They're little shits. They're little shits, but they're fucking adorable.
Hell yeah, they are. But they don't shut the fuck up, which is pretty annoying. I just want to.
That's Coda over here. He never shuts the fuck up either.
No, but when we are in Discord, Coda be barking, but he's not barking like all the time. Honestly, I think Chief barks all the time.
Chief, okay, yeah. No, but I don't like
older and shit. He gets set off by like anything, bro. And it's not a bark. It's like a whine, bro. It's so fucking.
He has schizophrenia.
Dude. No, bro. I've never thought about who said that.
We talked about it last night.
Yeah,
we talked about it last night. It was me. I think it was Anthony. Honestly.
Let me think real fast. It was Clumsy, bro. Shout out Clumsy.
Oh, it was Clumsy.
Fucking Clumsy came up with the fucking. He said, "Bro, imagine a dog having schizophrenia and it's just barking all the time, bro." Like I never thought about that. And also another thing that I never thought about, but I saw it on IG. It's the fact that like we have never introduced ourselves to our dog, bro. Have you ever introduced yourself to your dog? No, you haven't.
No,
you haven't,
because
you never like, you know, when you first get your dog, because I remember the first day that I got Chief, he just loved me instantly, bro. To be on, anyways, I'm about to go on a fucking tangent right now. But yeah, I've never introduced myself to my dog. But then my mom came up with this, and she was like, they know our names though, because whenever I'm like coming home or like whenever I'm gone, not obviously not at the house, my mom will tell Chief, be like, "Oh, do you miss Giovanni? Blah blah blah. Do you miss Papa? Blah blah." And Chief goes wild, bro.
Yeah.
So he like knows me, but like never introduced myself. You feel me?
That's this fool right here. This fool. Hey, so my dad, whenever he's hanging out with my dad has like my dad have a camera that's like right above our garage, and
the famous camera, bro. Yeah, go on.
Literally. If anybody knows me, or if you were my friend group at the time, you all saw me fucking eat shit one time playing on a ripstick out on the street. It's hella funny.
So
even Coda's in the picture, in the video too. Ain't that right, Coda?
So
anyways,
good, bro.
My dad's phone makes like a certain noise when the camera goes off, and like the camera sends a notification to my dad's phone, and it has like a certain notification.
Yeah.
Coda is smart to the point where he knows exactly that noise, and is like, "Oh, he's home, dude."
Does he bark about it, or does he like?
No, he doesn't bark at all.
Probably gets wild with excitement.
So that's the weird thing about Coda. If he knows when I'm home, but he doesn't know when other people are coming. You know what I mean? So if he knows I'm home, he doesn't bark. He doesn't do shit. He just like sits up
Really?
against the door and is like, "Are you home yet, dude? Are you home?"
Really?
But when my dad gets home, or if I'm here and my dad gets home or opens the garage door,
Yeah.
the
No
whole time,
way.
yeah, the whole time, bro, whole time. It's
Damn, what the
weird.
fuck?
It's so weird, and like I won't even open the door. I'll open the garage door. Anybody
Uh,
can open the garage door. You know what I mean? Like literally anybody can open the garage door because we have garage door openers.
yeah.
And he'll hear it and he'll bark at it if it's not me. But for whatever reason, he knows it's me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I open the garage door. Or sometimes he'll bark at the garage door, and then as soon as I open the door, he's done barking. He's just excited to see me.
Bro, I love dogs.
Yeah, I love dogs
Dogs
too.
are like, seriously, bro. Dogs are a blessing, bro. Just to have them. Oh
100%,
my
bro.
god, they're so loyal, bro. Like, and let me talk about my mom's small dogs real fast. My mom has
Bambino?
Bambino, bro, and Mama's. She has 2 dogs. One is a Yorkie. It's a Yorkie, bro. It was supposed to be one when we first got it. We paid like a fucking $1,000 for him, and he was a mutt, bro. And then we have a Frenchie that my brother gifted my mom, bro. She's so cute, but she's so rough, bro. Why are Frenchies? They just don't care about anything, bro. They'll like jump on you and scratch you, and they just don't care.
Frenchies are dumb as shit, bro. I love
They're
Frenchies, but they're so dumb.
they're hella. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, they're so ugly. It's cute. You know what I mean? Like they have a
I get what
scrunched
you're
up
saying.
face.
Yeah.
They're constantly snorting, bro. When they're like breathing, like
Dude, they're
type shit.
prize dogs too. They're
Dude,
expensive as
they're
fuck.
expensive, bro. My brother like reads them shit, so yeah, they're hella expensive, bro.
Mhm.
But our Yorkie though, his name is Bambino. And before we got Mamas is like our recent dog. When before Mamas was in the picture, Bambino and Chief, bro, used to be inseparable. Bambino was so small to the point where he would literally lay on top of Chief and just sleep on him, bro. I have so many videos of fucking just like that fool chilling on him. Hella
That's
cute, bro.
cute.
But
That's cute as fuck.
yeah, it's so fucking cute, bro. I love small dogs, but
Mhm.
big dogs, like I have a German Shepherd. He's fucking massive, bro. He's super super big. His parents, they're both German Shepherds, but the mom was an all white German Shepherd, bro, and she looked like a fucking wolf, bro.
Damn.
It was so badass.
Mhm.
Yeah, and that's probably why Chief is so fucking big, bro.
Dude, and I'm kind of glad that I have Coda. Dude, he
Yeah.
is like, okay, I give Coda a lot of shit for being dumb as hell because
That's all you
he
tell
low
him,
key,
bro.
dude, he's low key dumb as fuck.
Yeah.
It's there's no getting around it, but he's like dog dumb. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You good?
I scratched my tattoo.
Anyways,
I'm su-
oh, show off the
I'm
tattoo,
super
bro.
high.
Show off the tattoo.
Oh,
The
you
new
can't see it.
tattoo.
Mhm,
Hey, that's
yeah.
hey. Shout out to Mitch.
Bro, shout out to Mitch, bro. Always hooking me up. You feel me?
Hey,
Um,
that guy always hooks it up nice with those tattoos.
bro,
Actually, that shit
you
looks
gotta go to
clean.
him. You gotta go
I
to him.
do got to go to
This
him.
Chief. He's
Ugh.
okay. Hella old.
No, but whenever I walk Coda, bro, I stopped walking Coda on a leash. Well,
Yeah.
I put a harness
Really?
on him. I put a harness on him. I walk with the leash, but I take the leash off and I just let him run around free. Dude,
The whole time?
the whole time.
That's
And you know,
dangerous, bro.
well, the thing is, one, we're in a pretty good area where like
Okay.
nobody fucks with us, and I know like half the people in this neighborhood. It's super weird, it's super small town kind of thing.
Okay.
Anyways, and so when I let him off, he just kind of walks around just right in front of me. He doesn't go anywhere. Hey, I'll be like, hey, he'll just wait, and
That's
he'll just
fire.
wait. He'll
Yeah.
just wait, and he won't go hella crazy. He won't run hella far. He'll just sit there and walk right in front of me and just wait for me when I'm like done stop walking or if I say something to him. He's
Bro.
super well behaved dog. Actually,
Yeah,
matter of
he's
fact,
always with you and shit. That's probably why.
yeah. Well, it's cool because every time I take him anywhere, the only thing that like people would probably find annoying about him is like last year or a couple of years ago, 2022, I think I used to coach like a little league baseball team, and whenever I would bring him out there with me, he would just be like,
Hell, like he
I'm
just wants to play, bro.
dude, he just wants to be with me. He just wants to be with me. And one time
Oh.
I went to like third base. I went to the third base line, standing there coaching, and someone let him off the leash on accident.
Uh-huh.
Bro, straight interrupted the game. Straight up
Fire.
it. Hey, I had to carry him out and everything. I was like, hey, go
Fire.
back, go back. And I thought people were gonna be like, what the fuck? And
No,
granted, it's
dude.
like they're like little kids, so it's not really
Yeah.
that big of a deal. But like
Uh,
my anxiety was like dictating
I
that
feel
people are
you.
gonna yell at you and shit.
It's like, oh, my dog just interrupted
Yeah,
this fucking
yeah,
game. So like
exactly.
people might get mad at
Yeah.
it. I feel you.
Well, because I had an experience where a guy was being serious about these kids' games in the first place. So I was kind of like,
Yeah.
fuck, somebody's gonna get mad at me right now.
Mhm.
So I picked him up, and everybody was like, "Oh, he's so cute!
Dude,
Oh,
It's
all the
because
kid,
Coda's a magnet, bro. People love him.
dude, Coda is so cute.
He's
Whenever
a little mini corn dog.
the only people I think that have ever been scared by Coda is my my 70-year-old Theo, or my uncle,
Yeah. Mhm.
and whatchamacallit, Coda barked at him one time, and he went. I
He
was like,
probably
dude,
got like attacked
relax.
by a dog when he was younger or something.
Probably. I don't. Actually, matter of fact, right around the corner from where I live right now. You've been to Patterson a couple times, right?
A couple times.
So you coming from was it West Main?
Yeah,
So you know where like those palm trees are on that long ass street.
I do. I do.
So I guess when my dad and my Theo were younger, like 30s, 20s younger, you know what I
Uh-huh.
mean? They were riding bikes, and one time a dog chased after them, and I think got my Theo Jaime and actually bit him. So I'm sure a dog's probably scare the shit out of him.
Yeah, bro.
But
That's scary as fuck, bro. When I was younger, when I lived in Ceres,
mhm,
our neighbor had a huge German Shepherd, bro, and he got out of the yard one time, and I just so happened, I don't know what I was doing, but I was in front. And he chased me, bro. He chased the shit, and this is when I was fat as fuck, bro, just massive. And so I was like slow, right? I'm running from this dog. This fool bites my like my Achilles heel, and I get behind our gate and shit, and I'm tripping. I'm tripping out, bro. I'm like, yeah, the dog just bit. I'm like crying and shit. And then I decided to get a German Shepherd because they're sick as fuck.
speaking of dogs being biting people, one time I had so right before or right as I was getting out of the army, I was living with my friend for a while that I was in the army with, because
Yeah.
he had his own house like right around the corner from base.
Mhm.
So I went to go live with him for a little bit, but he had this dog named Simba, or he still has this dog named Simba. It's a fucking whatchamacallit, what is it? Doberman. It's a
Okay.
Doberman, bro. Purebred Doberman.
Hell big.
Dumb as fucking shit, bro. Dumb as fuck. So dumb.
Mhm.
But I love him to death. He's so cute.
Yeah.
Because when you do come up to him and he's not like trying to play with you, he's like super loving and all that kind of stuff. He just wants to be pet and all that kind of stuff. He's so cute.
Yeah.
But when he's trying to play with you, this fool is so dumb. One time I messed with him, right? Whenever you go down the staircase and you're going out the door, he likes to like nip at you, but he doesn't understand that like his bites kind of
They
hurt,
hurt. Yeah.
and he actually bites down, but he thinks it's just play.
Huh.
So he bites a little hard.
Yeah.
Well, one time I'm down, I'm at the bottom of the staircase, and he's staring at me. He's like, "I see you, fool,"
So watching
and
you.
hella watching me, right? And I'm like, hey, I'm egging him on hella hard right now, right? I'm egging him on super hard. I think I'm like a quarter of the way down the staircase. So he's kind of like close to me. And I'm like doing this to him.
Bro.
Hey, he starts running down the staircase. I start running down the staircase. I didn't realize the door was locked. Hey, I unlocked it hella quick, opened it up, bro. He got down close enough to where he bit me. Like he got a good chunk of my ass and my thigh.
Bro, fuck that. Those
Bro,
dogs are big and they're fast, bro.
they're fast as
You're
fuck, bro.
challenging that thing.
Hey, he bit the shit out of me on my ass, bro. Broke through my pants and everything, made me bleed a little bit. I was
Fuck
like,
outta here.
what the fuck? There was another time where I was going to my room. I was just like, I went downstairs, went to go get some food, and I went back upstairs, and Simba's running around in the little hallway with my buddy's wife and their kid, right? And I
Yeah.
was like, oh, excuse me, and I just walked by, and stupid little Simba I wasn't even like doing anything. I just walked by and I opened the door to my room. Yeah, bites my ass. I'm
Really,
like,
bro?
yeah. I was
You know,
like,
you know that one guy on IG where he like makes some scenarios where he's like fighting animals and shit. First
Yeah.
I would take the animal and slam it into the ocean. That's what I would do to that dog.
oh, is it where he's like, whatchamacallit, where he makes like his own little animation?
Yes, yes, and they're like hella like super cheap animations type shit.
Yeah, but it's like he's like, this is actually really easy, guys. So I don't know why you
Yes,
wouldn't do it.
yes,
Yeah, I know
him,
exactly
bro.
what you're talking about. He's
That's
so
what I would do
funny.
to that fucking dog because those dogs are. I ain't gonna lie, but those dogs are kind of scary.
Those dogs are scary as fuck, but they're
Big dogs in general are pretty scary because we used to have a what are those big ass a Rottweiler? We used to have a Rottweiler.
same, bro.
And
Same.
my mom was afraid of it. So she
Mhm.
was like, get that thing out of here, bro. So we had him for like a day, got rid of him, gave him to someone who wanted him.
Mhm.
And then yeah, bro. Got little dogs.
My mom's best friend had a Rottweiler, and we started taking care of that Rottweiler. Her name was Daisy, by the way.
So cute.
She was a very, very sweet dog.
Yeah.
But you know how Rottweilers are. They're like
They're
growl
aggressive.
at everything. Yeah, they growl at everything. And she would growl at me all the fucking time, bro. I'd be like, yo, I'm just gonna
She's not fucking
stand
with
back.
you, bro.
Yeah, she wasn't fucking with me. But all dogs, I would say pretty much all animals fuck with me. I like animals, so I treat them like very kindly. You know what I mean?
Oh, bro,
Especially like my neighborhood cats, like the stray cats around here. I'm like, pss, 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 pss.
really?
You know, I love cats.
I love cats
Not
too,
stray
but I'm not
cats,
gonna do that
but
with stray cats. I don't know. Because
no, I
those
wouldn't
fools,
say.
cats are different, bro. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's true. But I wouldn't say the cat that I to is a stray cat because he's like pretty well groomed, and he always goes to my neighbor. Like he just chills with my neighbor. I think he's just an outside cat. But whenever
Stray.
nah, I wouldn't say he's a stray
He's
because
a stray, bro.
I pet him before. He's like clean, bro. Like they
Yeah.
wash him type of thing. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
but cats wash themselves.
Yeah, but this is a little bit different because like there's other stray cats in the neighborhood and they look fucking like dirty. You know what I mean?
They all
They look
wash each other, bro.
nah, this one's like clean, like a house cat kind of clean, you know what I mean? Like you when you if you see it, you'll be like, okay, I understand.
All right, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, we just talked about animals for how long, bro? We
For like
talked
20
about
minutes, yeah.
That's fire, bro.
Well, okay, well, let's get into another subject.
Say it, bro.
Wow,
Yes,
dude.
wow, bro.
Oh my god.
We got back into is it still season 4?
It is still season 4.
All right, well, we got back into that shit. I guess the max item level now is like 530,
528 or something like that.
528.
Well, yeah, but you have to think because like
that makes sense because last time
couple
I played
seasons ago,
I
yeah, it
think
was like 428.
No, it's 444.
It might be more than. It might be more than.
I have eye level gear that's 444.
I have yet to see somebody over.
Out.
I have yet to see someone over 515 so far.
Well, no, we got a fucking we had a druid earlier, a failed druid that was 517, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you're right.
Those of you that don't know, we're talking about item level. You get like a certain score on your item level. Right now, mine on my my Tauren Paladin protection, big tank, super bog tank, is 487, 488 or some shit like that.
Dude, you're actually like kind of going through it quick.
Dude, I'm pumping up there.
And also, guys, if you do want to play WoW and you want to get back into it, you know, you can buy a boost for the next expand, or you can buy the next expansion. You could get like the smaller one that's like $20.
Yeah,
$20 to $40 or something like that. It will give you the boost and it'll give you like a couple other things. But if you get the $80 one, it'll be like a boost and like a whole bunch of other shit, right?
You only get one boost with a $70 one.
Yeah, you get the 70
Blizzard,
boost,
man.
But I think if you start off for a subscription right away, like for the first time, you get an automatic 60 boost. And then next week is going to be time walking, which will help you level up like that to 70.
Like crazy, bro. Just run the dungeons.
Yeah, exactly. And then the next expansion is coming like soon. like really soon. They just put out a patch where for the story at least, a patch where it's like gonna move on to the next it's a pre-patch to the next expansion. You know what I mean? So
I'm
they
gonna
already
be
have
there.
like storyline quest lines ready to go, cutscenes and everything ready to go for the next expansion. And I'm telling you, bro, the next expansion is gonna be crazy. Did you hear about what's gonna be happening in the next expansion?
No, I didn't want to spoil myself, but you know what, bro? Go ahead, tell me.
I only know one thing for sure, that the next expansion is gonna have. Well, they're obviously gonna have new races, but it's gonna be like
Oh,
it's gonna be like allied races. You know how
mm,
there's the night elves and like the
yeah.
uh what is it, the dark elves or the void elves or something
The,
like that.
I don't fucking know.
Void elves are the same thing as night elves, but fucking
Are you talking about like Volperans and shit? Volperas?
yeah, kind of like allied races, but
The
like the
shit that you have
next
to unlock.
yeah, but like the next expansion is gonna have the same thing, but this time they're gonna have
Okay.
like half troll, half elf characters,
Ugh,
half human, half elf, half or they're gonna have like rock dwarves that you can make.
that's gonna be fire.
It's fire, bro. And then they're gonna do this thing where it's called I forget what it's called, but from what I've heard, it's like 1 to 4 man like mage towers, and it's like a
Oh wow.
dungeon mixed into one. This is very like I've only seen this one time, so it's very like low information kind of me right now. So,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
but for what I've heard, it's basically like doing a mage tower, but and you get like good gear out of it and stuff like that. You can do it by yourself, or you can do it with like a couple people or something like that. And
Yeah.
it's super pog. It looks super sick.
Bro, the mage tower is hella hard. I tried to do it on my druid back when I mained druid, um, for the bear. Bro, that
Mhm.
was so hard.
I'm
Shout
gonna
out to
try,
Jarzo, bro, because Jarzo did it for I think did it for every class. I
dude.
think
He
because he has the mount.
he has the whatchamacallit too.
He's got all the mogs. He's got the mount for it. He has like
Yeah,
everything for the fucking mage tower, bro. I don't know what he did. I'm pretty sure he did it on like every class, but
he has the
Jarzo's
druid mage
pog
tower
for that,
bear.
bro.
Hey,
That's
that mage tower bear is so sick, bro.
it's so sick, bro. I have
Yeah,
a
if I
super basic bear. Actually, my bear looks my fucking Tauren druid looks terrible. Looks so ugly, bro. I just be throwing on gear. If it's new and it's a higher item level, I'm throwing that bitch on, bro.
just got a text from
From Stinky Envies, bro.
yes, sir.
Full
You two may have to
sucks.
finish today's episode as a duo.
Full
My stomach is
sucks, bro.
hurting.
Y'all heard it here first.
Oh, gee, my friend.
Yeah, bro, it's all good.
All
Yeah.
right, we have an extra guest here then.
Yeah, bring him in. Bring him out. Bring him out. Bring him
Okay,
out.
all right, everybody. This is Coda. He's gonna be our third guest today. He's
Okay,
gonna be our
he's
third
camera
host.
shy.
He won't
He's
stop
just
licking
trying to
me.
love on you, bro.
I love on him because he's my
He's so
baby.
cute, dude.
He's so cute. Now
Oh
stop licking
shit.
me. Okay, go ahead. Go away.
Coda comes off as a Beastmaster Hunter.
That's because he is.
That's what I
Actually,
think Coda would choose if he played WoW.
that's what
Chief.
Coda.
Chief
Chief
would
is a
be
warrior, bro. He's a
no,
warrior.
no. He's not a warrior, bro.
He's
He's
a
a
warrior.
shaman.
He's a
He's
shaman.
he's an elemental shaman.
All right. If we're gonna go with that, okay. What do you think Ayla is?
That's a hard question.
Hey, no, for sure. Ayla's a warrior. She's a warrior.
I might say she's a fucking. I think she's a fucking moonkin, bro.
Nah, she's a warrior, bro.
She's a balanced moonkin.
Nah,
And
she's for
she's
sure
a
a warrior.
balanced moonkin, and whenever she convokes, she flaps after, bro. She's Pog Nation.
She does like
That's exactly what fucking Ayla is. She gives
Yeah.
us off those vibes.
Hold on, let me open the door for
Or,
Coda.
or she could be restoration as well.
She could be restoration.
She just be healing everyone.
Yeah.
Wild growth.
Yeah, dude. WoW is pog right now.
WoW
And then
is
on
so
top of
fucking
that,
good right now.
I know the expansion's not going to be coming out for I think a little bit, but it's like it's right around the corner.
Yeah.
But if you were to play it right now, for all you people who haven't played
Gear
it
it
or
up.
want to play it, it is so easy to gear up right now.
Yeah,
The
insanely
raids,
easy.
it starts to get hard. There's a little bit of a level cap to it where it starts to get hard at a certain level.
Yeah.
But like when you're just trying to get into
Yeah,
it, like you could do like dungeons where like heroics and stuff like that. Easy, bro. There's literally no thinking about it. If you literally have to not play the game
to
be
not
bad
get
at it.
gear, like
Yeah, to
yeah,
not
literally, bro.
to
It's
be
so
bad at
fucking
it.
easy.
You know what I mean? Once you get to like mythic, I guess mythic zeros are hard for sure.
They are a little hard.
Just because it's like they do more damage and they're a lot tankier and have more health and all that kind of stuff. Raid LFRs are not hard at all.
They
I
are
would
not.
say
Even as a tank, bro, they're fucking easy.
yeah, and it's like if you were to watch the gameplay, you'd be like, wow, this is overwhelming. But once you start playing it, you're like, nah, I get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Normal is still pretty hard. It's still pretty easy. There's still a little like an extra mechanic to it, but it's not hard. It's not hard at all. One person could fuck up and then wipe the whole raid, but
yeah,
that's very rare and far in between. But then heroics, bro, those can get hard. They can be tough. Which is understandable.
Last week, I think we did one last week, right? And I tanked it on heroic.
No, we did it this week, and you did a normal this week. Actually, you did a normal yesterday. You did the whole normal on yesterday.
It wasn't hard.
It wasn't hard at all.
It's
not hard at all.
It was so easy, bro. And I'm pretty sure I was like a little under geared, actually.
Yeah. What, as a paladin or druid?
I was under geared as a paladin yesterday, but it's crazy, bro, because I'm not kidding. I think I gained like damn near 40 levels, bro.
It's so easy to
like
get
overnight.
Get stuff.
I was
that's what happened to me.
And I was getting lucky in the raid. I was getting hella lucky in dungeons. Even actually, I think we ran a few mythics too, and your paladin is already fucking pretty up there with gear, so you were like shooting me fucking pieces, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I was getting fed yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Well fed buff was on, bro. I was straight eating legs. Let me make those a set. Motherfucking yeah, bro. I was loving life.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, there's for sure a point where like you get to where you're like kind of struggling to get at least like that one piece.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Because like if you're going from like a couple of seasons ago or even last season where you didn't keep up with it, actually just a couple of seasons ago, like Dio and I did, your stuff's gonna be under geared 100%. And you're gonna have to grab like rare items or even uncommon items and like or green and blue items, whatever.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. But at a certain point, you're like, all right, damn, I need like for the longest time with my paladin, I had blue pants, right, for like a few days, and I was like, damn, I really need blue pants. Everything else is good right now. I have everything set up, enchanted, bro. Super high item level, and then
I was the same way.
Yeah, and then we did me and Anthony did a Nokut offensive on +7. I got a 506 pants, bro, heroic, and I was like,
hey, bro, that's like the best feeling. Like literally getting gear to drop.
That's such a good feeling. And then on top of that, next week I know I'm gonna be able to get my 4 set because of those pants. You know what I mean?
The pantalones, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, on Tuesday, I just actually my pally just needs one more item for my full 4.
I wonder what your pally what your
I have no idea. Does. I haven't.
You should read it, bro.
I have the 2 set.
Well, because I know you're you have a whatchamacallit? Your
so for my 2 set, I think my Avenger shield puts its shield on someone else.
Ah, okay.
I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, and it probably has something else to do as well. But I don't fucking know. Also, though, if you're not getting lucky in like raids or dungeons or whatever the fuck, there's a weekly right now, and it's you can pick it up. I think you have to do 5 mythics, maybe I think it's 4 actually. You do 4 mythics, and the reward is 2 bullions. You can use your bullions to get anything from.
So, real quick, I don't mean to interrupt, but
it's okay. Go ahead.
So you of course the quest for the 2 bullions you get. I just figured this out the other day. You can only get 1 bullion from the raid per week. Yeah.
One. So I could have.
Yeah. So
I
the
could have
only
swore I was
reason why
getting
we
two.
got two is because we haven't played for a while. And so the WoW WoW recognized that, and so they gave us two when we played. So it helped us
Really?
catch up. That's another reason why guys should play if you're kind of hesitant playing. You should just play just because it's WoW's like really helping out people catch up. They want to
Yeah.
be they want people to be prepared for the next expansion really hard.
Yeah,
You
that
know what I
makes
mean?
sense.
Yeah.
But with those bullions though, you can go to one of the vendors and they sell like awakened gear that drops in like the raid and it's kind of like pretty hard to get. But you can literally get I think you can get your bis almost every week if you
Yeah.
really wanted
Basically.
to. You can get
Yeah,
your
those
bis every
yeah.
single week.
Yeah,
All
those
awakened gear, bro.
yeah. If you need a sword, that sword is going to be there. If you need a trinket,
It's
those
there.
trinkets are going to be there.
You need a
That's
shield.
how I
It's
got.
there.
That's how I got my S tier trinket because I just bought it.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I have an A tier trinket right now on my paladin,
Yeah.
but it's a lower item level. It's like 502. So eventually I'm going to probably need to buy a different one,
That's still
or
up there.
that's still up there, but I don't know what I'm going
Being
to
above
buy with my
500 is
bullions.
pretty fucking good.
Yeah, it is. But I don't know what I'm gonna buy with my next bullions or bullions.
Well, so you have both bis trinkets.
Yes,
You have a bis
yes.
weapon. I know you have a bis weapon. Wait, for your paladin
It's not.
or
It's
your
not.
warrior?
It's
Because like
so
for your
that's a
warrior, you do.
well for well no, not for my warrior actually, because here I'm looking right now because in what the fuck, excuse me,
Bro,
the retribution paladins, they go based off their bis weapon is the weapon from the final boss in the raid.
which one?
uh that axe,
For Frac, Fyrak,
Ferrothal,
Ferrothal.
for all
Okay,
for off. I don't know
I don't know, bro.
I
Some
don't know how to
wild
pronounce
name.
it. Regardless, that axe is bis for paladins. And if anybody doesn't know what bis is, it's best in slot, which is
Yeah,
just like
the
whatever
best thing.
the best weapon for or the best gear for that slot. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
best stats,
Um
best damage, all that shit.
so for instance, like the warriors, they have two weapons. There's an alternate weapon, and then there's the normal weapon. The
Mhm.
alternate weapon is the weapon that I'm using for my paladin right now, which is a bis weapon. That weapon was bis like 2 patches ago or 2 seasons ago, sorry. And so I just bought that and started using it. And it's actually almost all the way awakened. It's like I only need to upgrade it one more time, and it's 12 out of 12.
12. Hold on. What item level is that?
It's like 522 or something like that, 525.
What
I've been upgrading the fuck out of it, bro.
what do you
Honestly.
like? What materials do you need when you get up that high?
So well, obviously the flight zones, and then you need
Yeah.
I forget which one. They're like aspects of awakening or
There's
something like
okay, so
that.
there's awakened crest.
It's like crests of
Awake-
awakening or something like that. I'm pretty sure. They're like red and gold.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, really?
Yeah. So like you know how Clumsy yesterday was talking about how you could buy other crests and stuff like that from this certain vendor.
Yeah,
Whenever you get back into the game, just go. I'll show you, or whenever we get back into the game, I'll show you where you can buy it.
that's fire. Shout out Kata, Stankin, hell bargain and shit.
Super stink. Anyways, but yeah, I just been upgrading the shit out of that fucking weapon, bro.
I should probably
Honestly,
do that with my warrior. But
but
I love my pally too much right now, bro.
that's the thing. My pally, I upgraded it, and whatchamacallit, but my stuff is awakened. You know what I mean? If your stuff is not awakened, I don't think it's worth upgrading like that all the way. You know what I mean? Unless you're like
Yeah,
you're really not getting shit out of the raid, or well, even then you don't have an excuse. You know what I mean? If you get your 2 bullions, you just grab your
yeah.
bis weapon, then you have what you have. You know what I mean?
That's so fire that they did that, bro. The bullions are
Paul,
hard, bro.
bro.
Give me
And they
my
the
bis.
the fact that they give you one per week, so every 2 weeks you could buy a bis weapon.
Yeah,
I appreciate that because they want people to play it a little bit longer, and they
bro.
want people to like actually play the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can see
Shit, bro.
why.
I'm happy I came back. Shit brought me
And
back right there.
And then at least you're not sitting here trying to get into raids or
Over
especially
and
like
over
mythic
and
raids.
over.
Yeah, over and thank God. Hey, thank God my paladin is like at 505 right now because he gets invited to everything, bro. Everything.
Your Pally's a pumper, dude.
He is a pumper.
Straight
I,
pump city.
mhm. I just need a whatchamacallit. Honestly, I went from being super bad at the game to super good, not super good, but just better at the game, just
Yeah.
because I downloaded one add-on, and that add-on is that hero rotation add-on. So
Ooh.
pog, bro. It actually makes everything so much. It doesn't make it easier because I already know the rotation for the paladin, which is super easy. It's just the fact that I can see what's up. You know what I mean? And I could just use that thing
You
because
don't
there's
look at
like
your buttons like that?
It's hard to, bro, because if I'm looking down, if I have to look down at the bottom of my screen, I can't see what's in front of me or what's right next to me or what the enemies are doing. Like, so
I feel you.
I can't kick or interrupt or anything like that.
Mm.
So I just have to sit there and like kind of just, I have to like, I used to have to just sit there and be like, you know
Really?
what I mean?
So does a DPS paladin have a lot of buttons?
Not
Because a
really.
tank does not, bro. A tank has like
It has
maybe
more
at
buttons in the tank for
most
sure.
10, maybe.
It for sure has more buttons than the tank, but I wouldn't say it's also not a very complicated class either. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
yeah.
Throw a judgment, uh, divine storm. Throw a judgment, final verdict. Judgment, final verdict. You know what I mean? And then the
Okay.
like if you know which one is which and which one
Yeah.
does like single target damage or which one does AoE damage, then you're
Uh-huh.
fine. You're gonna pump no matter what with the paladin. It's just knowing when to use it or what is gonna help you use what. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whatchamacallit. Pally's just pumped though. And then
Dude,
on
they
top of that,
pump.
well, and then on top of that, they also are super like a really good support class because
They're all arounders, bro. They're
yeah, exactly.
so
They're all
fucking
arounders.
good.
Yeah, like I can sit here and give you a buff that lets you not get hurt. I take all the damage for what you get hit on. You know what I mean?
Really?
That bless
Oh, see, bro,
that
I don't even know. I'm barely learning the
well, that's
pally.
what sack is. So if you hit sack, if I hit sack and I put it on you and you go
Yeah.
up to a boss and it hits you with like a fucking frontal or something,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the damage, but
Do you
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 won't
you
take
have
the
to do it
damage.
before it happens?
Yes. Well,
Okay.
it's like it's like a buff. You know what I mean? So if I
Okay.
put it on you, it's gonna be there for like 12 seconds.
Oh, bro, that's
Yeah.
pog.
Well, and
Damn, that's
hey,
fine.
shout out to Anthony because Anthony and Jarzo both have like all the macros. They have all the they have the knowledge. They have the knowledge of the game.
Yes, they
You know what I
do.
mean?
Shout out to them, bro.
So they teach us, and
You have it macroed the sack
yes. So
for who do you
it's
have it
a
for?
well, it's a mouse over. So if I just like hover over your like your name, and
Uh-huh.
I just press the button to sack you, and it just does it automatically. You know what I mean?
But it isn't essentially that isn't that like the same as clicking on me?
It's not. You don't have to click though. That's the thing.
Yeah, you're not clicking, but
It takes the whole like middleman out basically.
I guess, but you're still like taking your mouse, you're moving it over to my name, and you're not clicking me.
Yeah, but I can still fight though. That's the thing.
Oh,
I'm still throwing out auto attacks,
oh, that's fire. Okay,
which
I
my
didn't take that
auto
into account.
attacks, yeah, my auto attacks with my weapon do shadow damage or shadow flame
Uh,
damage with every auto attack that it does. It's like 100,000 shadow flame
is it
damage or something
actually
like that.
dead?
Yes. That's why the weapon I'm using is really good, but the Abyss weapon is that but like on steroids.
Dude, that's pog.
It's
I,
pog.
I'm I'm still learning all the moves that I have. Like I have the I don't even know what they're called, but I got sack. I got something of blessing. I have like another blessing or whatever the fuck. It's above my sacrifice. I don't remember what it's called
Blessing of
though.
freedom.
I never use blessing of freedom.
You got to use
I
freedom, bro. I
probably
mean,
should.
you don't it depends on the situation, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like for instance, when I was doing, you know, that second to last boss on the raid, the one where it's like the owl guy or like the bumpkin or the boomkin
With a staff.
with the staff.
Yeah.
You know how he roots you guys like in a group.
Yeah.
So in the heroic, you have to you don't have to, but it's a lot easier to freedom your healer and have them run around than it is to just kill all the roots, because the roots are like on heroic, the roots are amped up with health.
Super,
You know what I
super
mean?
tanky.
Yeah, super tanky. So it's hard to kill those roots right away, because in normal you could just kill the roots right away and just run away hell easy.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not in heroic. You actually have to like sit there and hit it for a while. You get stuck there for like a minute, and if you don't get out of that quickly, you get AoE'd down by that like that moon that falls down. You know what I mean?
I've only done the raid once. I don't. You've done the raid hella times.
So many times
So
so far,
you
bro.
already know all that shit. I did that shit yesterday for the first time, and that was there, and it wasn't hard, but
Not gonna
I
lie,
didn't have the knowledge.
the raid is kind of easy. I mean, obviously it's hard because you can't take an
I think
account
it's
for all the people.
I think it's easy for a DPS.
It is easy for DPS for sure. But if you do it a couple times where you're the tank and you know
Yeah.
exactly what to do,
Uh,
because I even learned like a little bit of the tank role going through that raid. Like
Yeah.
like for instance, that smoldering boss where you go into that ring and it's like a big fire demon guy with a spear.
yes. Yes.
So you know how I was telling you yesterday, like, hey, just run around in a circle, basically. That way
Yeah.
you can have like all that room in the middle to fight in.
Uh-huh.
That's because I've done the raid so many times. I've seen every single tank do it exactly like that.
I'm trying to think. I think there's only one mechanic that I remembered from yesterday, and it's the Moonkin one.
Mhm.
I think he's
I said bumpkin earlier, like a dummy.
Bumpkin, Blumpkins. Shout out Bumpkins. That I just remembered the only mechanic for. Wait, I think I could be wrong, or maybe am I talking about the last dragon?
Well, the last boss is a dragon and like a humanoid too.
What boss is the one where they drop mushrooms?
That's the second to last boss.
Okay, so that's the only mechanic I remembered.
Yeah, the mechanics for that is not like, they're not very hard, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
there's not a lot to remember.
It'll one shot a tank on heroic though, for sure, because one tank has to soak the first mushroom, the off tank has to soak the second one,
Mhm.
and the third and fourth is the same. You know
See,
what I mean?
but with like that right there, I've only done that fight on normals and like LFR, and I never had to like deal with those mushrooms because they never actually like killed anybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But in the heroic, for sure, those things are probably like deadly as fuck.
they
You know what I mean?
they hurt, bro. They have to hurt,
Yeah, for sure. You probably have to pop all kinds of defensives for them.
bro. You know what? I love being a pally tank.
Ugh.
I love that shit, dude. I loved being a bear tank, but the only thing about being a bear tank is I think I prioritized Moonfires a lot, and I was taking so much damage to the point where my frenzied regen would be down a lot. So I would have to whatever that blue fucking, I think it's Convoke or some shit like that,
Mhm.
so that I can spam that shit. But I was typically spamming heals with my druid, and it would get to a point where like I didn't even have any more.
Right.
But keeping like Ironfur up kind of hard. I started to get a little more used to it now that Anthony was like hella calling me out on it. He was like, "Bro, you got to have your Ironfur up because it's only a 30-second cooldown." So I started like using that shit more. But dude, being a bear tank is kind of like a bear tank and a pally protection, dude. There's a difference, bro.
A difference.
There's a huge difference. I smack so hard as a pally. My AoE is insane. I think I've been healing way more as a pally than I was as a druid. But it feels so good, bro. Everything about it feels fucking amazing.
Yes, sir.
I don't know. I used to have a pally actually.
Mm-hmm.
I had one before, but I didn't like it.
Mm-hmm.
I think I was playing a DPS pally, and I didn't fuck with it. I was also a Tauren, so I picked Tauren both times for a fucking pally, bro.
Hey, it's either there's no in between with you and those races in the game. It's either a small character or it's a big character. There's no in between at all.
None, bro. My favorite
and Fat Beige.
Dude,
Oh,
this fool.
yeah!
Say what's good, bro. Don't just
What's
come
up,
in like
What's
bro?
that.
good?
What
Oh,
do
these
you
are good
mean?
conversations.
That's
So
What's
you
all
made
up?
a
good, bro.
paladin, huh?
I made a paladin, bro. Pally tank. I'll say it again. I love it, bro. It's so fun. It's like
Yeah.
every time I
Had to.
play it, I tell myself,
Uh-huh.
I'm like, bro, I'm having fun. Like I like,
I'm actually not Sean today.
dude, I love that shit. Shout out to you.
Yeah.
I love healing the shit out of myself. I love hitting my divine toll, bro. My divine toll, the something of tier, wings, my I forgot what my trinket's called, but I
This
thought my
game, this game actually
pumping.
makes you feel like a paladin.
WoW. Blizzard loves paladins. That's their favorite class.
Think
If
so?
you go and look at the oh no, it is. If you go look at the history of WoW, they literally have done so much for the paladin.
Yeah,
Like
Dude,
they love the paladin.
I'm happy I picked it up because you always say that. You always say that like if it's either a paladin is like way overtuned or even if they're a little undertuned, they're still hella pog.
Yeah.
I
They're
love
fun.
it.
Since Anthony's here, I'm gonna excuse myself for a second because Koda's being a little brat right now.
Oh,
BRB.
do it, bro. I don't care,
Yeah.
man. No, I'm just fine.
Well, had to come in for the end
What's
of the. I
good,
don't know.
bro?
Had to make it to the
Hey,
end of the show, bruh.
everyone say what's up to MVs, bro. Welcome to the Idle Podcast.
Thank you for having me.
That's fire, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even think you were gonna hop in here.
Well, I was
Did you
like, I'll
text
just come
us?
in for the end of the show. No, I didn't. I just hopped in.
Hey, it's all good, bro. This is your
It's like,
show too. You feel me?
jump in, man, at the end.
We how long have you been watching for?
Like 2 seconds.
Oh, we just been talking. We just been yapping it up,
Yapping.
bro. You feel me?
Look at Chief
Hella
back there
long.
just
Just chilling.
chilling.
It's a little warm in here, but the fan is pointed
Oh,
at
it's a
him directly.
91
Actually,
it's 91 degrees outside.
oh snap! I'm burning.
It's so
Um,
fucking hot,
Hey, actually,
dude.
let me ask you, bro. If Dallas was a WoW character and a class, what do you think he'd be?
A monk.
A monk?
They have a white. The monk has a white tiger, so a monk.
What spec?
DPS.
A DPS?
Had to look at him.
A
He'd be a
Windwalker.
DPS. Yeah, he would. He'd be a Windwalker monk.
I can see that actually.
He would be a furry though, a furry monk.
That'd be kind of sick, bro. I said that Chief was a elemental shaman.
What did
What
I
was
say
Coda?
Koda would be?
I forgot. Let me
He'd
think.
probably be one of those like the
Oh,
food things that you eat.
I said
Get
that
some
Koda.
buffs.
I said that Koda was a Beastmaster hunter. Yeah.
Because he controls his beasts over there.
He
He's like,
Kai.
he's like, hey, bitch, take me outside right now. Hey, bitch,
Huevos con
huevos con jamón that my mom made. Take me outside right fucking now.
Man,
bro.
Huevos con Jamon sound good right now.
What were we running right now, Kai? Did we run a 5?
No, we did a Ruby Life Pool 4. And then we did Algathar Academy 5, I think. I think it was a 5. I think we 2-keyed it too because dude, honestly, Anthony, we had pumpers on our team.
We had pumpers, bro.
We had a DH and a rogue, right?
Yeah.
Pumped, bro.
They were
Pumped.
insane, bro. They were straight.
Not gonna lie, they
pumping.
straight carried us, bro.
I'll
They
take
straight
it,
carried
bro.
us.
What were you on, Kai? Your paladin?
My warrior. I wanted to get the
Booty
get the
bone?
quest done for the bullion, so I was like,
The
I'm just gonna
bullion?
Did you
get
get it
my
done?
warrior for a second. I think I need one more. Yeah, I think it's just
we did that many.
We did like 2. I had one done. Well, I had one done and we did 2 of them. So, and I think I did one one of those dungeons with you on my paladin actually. So
I believe
did
you did
3.
too.
Yeah.
I don't know, who cares. We're gonna
Either
do
way.
some more.
We're gonna do some more. And
I'm
it's
trying
so
to
fun.
run it up, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we've been
Actually,
playing a lot of WoW.
I'm still down to help Jarzo gear up as well. That's where
Jarzo's pretty up there right now, actually. Was Druid.
What's his level?
It was like 470 something.
That feels hella funny, bro. I love when he goes, I'm convoking. I'm flapping. That shit's so fucking stupid, bro.
Dude, oh my god, bro. I'm so close to Anthony knows. I'm so close to hitting that AOTC on the raid, bro.
Wait, you do you need the last boss?
I just need the last boss, bro. I did
You
every
fucking
boss.
shitter, dude.
Yeah, I did every boss in the raid on heroic.
Yeah.
I just need one more. One more. And that's it. And a matter of fact, I looked up the guide for that last boss just to see what the differences are between the normal and the heroic. There's not very many differences, really. It's literally just the same thing, but the only thing that they add on that boss is there's like these lines that point at you. They look like lasers at first, but they hit the ground and they just like shatter the ground a little bit.
They just
Um,
pump you.
They don't even pump you. They if one hits you, it's fine. But if there's like multiple that hit you, yeah, it's gonna hurt for sure. But that's the only difference in the heroic versus whatchamacallit, the normal. Obviously, there's more like the whatchamacallit, there's more health for like the ads and the boss and all that kind of stuff, and it does a little bit more damage and stuff like that. But other
Yeah.
than that, that's that's the only difference. It's just people did not understand how to do the fight at all. And we were just like, man, I stayed in that fight. I stayed in that raid for like
Hours.
2 hours yesterday, bro. 2
a
hours
long
at
time, bro.
least. Yeah, it was a long. I was like, we're here, we have it. We'll just do it. You know what I mean? Let's just keep doing it.
Yeah, but
Eventually, we're
people
gonna
don't
get
have
it.
patience like that, bro. If
Nah.
some people are like Anthony, bro. If you're dying, it's like I'm not about to waste my time getting out of here.
Well, I was enjoying watching
Mhm.
you guys play. I think it was you and Clumsy playing together,
yeah,
or even you and Jarzo playing together, or somebody.
It was me and
It wasn't.
Clumsy.
It was you and Clumsy actually. It was you, Clumsy, and Sandy. I was sitting there
Yeah, Sandy was just
dying
dead.
laughing watching y'all playing together. Because
Dude, fucking Clumsy, bro.
oh man, Clumsy's like, I'm not pumping, or no. What made me laugh
hate
is because you get no. I remember what it was. You guys did the normal raid, and Clumsy kicked people because they were doing more damage than him. He kicked
Oh,
another
yeah,
hunter
little
because they did more
fucker,
damage
bro.
than him, and he didn't want to share his loot, so he just kept kicking people. I was like, scummy.
What a
Scum.
He
legend,
did get
bro.
he did get loot at the end though. Someone give him loot. Thanks for inviting me,
Oh,
dude.
and he got it for yeah, bro. What
Oh,
that
that's
guy?
true.
That guy's an actual legend.
Shout out to whoever that was.
We need more people like him, bro. He joined the raid and gave his piece away. Even when Clumsy offered gold,
He's like, no,
Clumsy
you
would
can
have
have it.
paid some fucking gold for that shit, bro.
Yeah.
And he was like, you know what, man? You invited me to the raid. And that was fucking Pog. So
Yeah,
here,
thanks
take
for
my fucking
inviting me,
back
dude.
piece.
I'm gonna do you a shot, dude, and here's this back piece, dude.
Hey, shout out. Hey,
And
bro, we ain't
check
gonna
this
feel like that
huevos
loud,
con
you feel me?
amor.
I remember, dude,
This so
bro,
good, dude.
I think it was last night maybe, but when we were doing a dungeon and those fools were like, bro, don't do that. Don't wait for your cooldowns. Like, just go. I'm like, bro,
Yeah,
like it's 8
but those
seconds.
guys were
Let me
those guys
chill.
were being stupid too. So like we had time.
I hate them.
I
They're
hate
just gonna
them.
wait. Yeah.
Hey,
What do
bro,
they
if you ever
do?
see this, fuck you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways,
It's disrespectful. I don't give a fuck.
pretty disrespectful.
I don't give a fuck, bro.
It's all good.
Huevos con jamón.
Yeah, bro, but having hell of fun with WoW. I just want to grind out every day, bro. I'm at work 10 hours
You-
a day, and I'm
You
just
guys are
like,
liking it more this time than you guys did last time.
I want to play WoW.
It's so fun,
Like, I'm
bro.
oh,
Just
yeah,
the
for
fact,
sure.
like we were talking about earlier. Just the
Hold on,
fact
why do
that
you guys like it more this time? What the fuck is wrong?
I don't
What
know.
I don't know
changed?
what it is, bro.
I
like
loved
something.
it before too, bro. I loved
Nah,
it
you guys
before.
like it way more now.
I don't know what
Yeah.
it was. I just something that happened where it just felt like I played a little bit better.
It
Well,
was
yeah.
at home COVID test, huh?
To be I was that. To be honest
Mhm.
with you, Kai, you were pumping before, bro.
But I'm pumping harder now. Like I'm consistently pumping
I think
now.
you're
You know
like
what I mean?
I think you're pumping double damage.
Yeah,
right now, bro.
I'm
It's
doing way
actually
better
crazy.
in the game now. I mean, of course, there's more to learn about the game. There's whatchamacallit, there's still a lot to the game that you could know about, but
Yeah.
you know what I mean. Like I
Kinda
like
do.
my Rep Pally. I like my Arms Warrior
Yeah.
so far. So I'm gonna keep playing them because they're pog as fun.
I'm gonna have to level up some of my characters next week when the motherfucking time walking is up. I have a wait. I don't think I have a rogue, bro. Oh Schnark. I don't.
Well, no, wait. Now, I know Time Walking's coming out
I'm
pretty soon,
thinking.
but you can also, when the game mode is over, you can also go do that remix of Pandaria too.
I
Yeah,
hate
and
remix
you-
mode. I don't like those remix modes. Like in Overwatch, I don't even play them.
Well, no,
Mirror
it's
match or whatever
What's
the hell it
what's
is.
remix mode?
Well, it's not a remix mode. I don't know. From what I've heard,
I don't know.
this is
what
very
it
like
is.
little information that I know just from like the one time I've heard about it. But from what I've heard is it. You know how there's that plunder mode. There's like a separate mode from like WoW where it's like that plunder mode. It's a BR mode in WoW.
Yes.
So it's basically the same thing, but it's just you're playing the normal game, but on Mists of Pandaria expansion. But apparently you can like accelerate characters super quick on that and just get them up to like max level as fast as you can. There's more. There's I think there's more. I think there's more to it, but from what I heard, and now don't quote me if I'm wrong, but from what I heard, they're gonna let you take all those max level characters and take them out of that remix Mists of Pandaria and put them in the normal game. So you just have max characters ready to go when you're done. So it's like it's almost like time walking in a whole different mode.
Now
Time
come back to this
walking-
next week and be like, this dude didn't know what the fuck he was talking about.
True.
I don't know. I don't know anything about that. But the way Kai explained it, it sounds like a time walking campaign.
But I think someone also said that it's isolated in Mists of Pandaria though, so you can't go anywhere outside of like the Pandaran area. But
I used to have a
again, I could be
Pokemon.
wrong. This is from one video that I've seen so far. I'll try to do more research on it.
Dun, dun, dun,
Oh,
dun,
bro,
dun.
don't hold on. Don't get me started on the One Piece. Joy Boy, our Luffy. Ah, fuck.
Punches a hole through it.
Out-
Punch the hole through
that's
his chest.
crazy. I was just about to say that. That's crazy that you just said that, bro.
Right through his chest. Gives him the real scar.
Man,
Latest chapter,
latest chapter, bro.
So good, dude.
So good. So
The
good.
latest
Every-
JJK chapter, so good,
so
dude.
sad, but so
Yeah,
good at the same time.
It hurts, bro. It
Hurts.
When are people gonna stop dying, bro?
Spoiler alert.
Fuck them.
Chozo, bro.
Spoiler alert. Fucking
You
read-
said it already.
Yeah.
you
sorry.
have to give him fucking seconds to fucking get off the
Hey,
damn
bro.
fucking video if anyone's watching. This full
Hey,
Chozo
bro.
over here.
I'm
Hey,
talking
Chase,
about the
I'm
current
sorry,
fucking
bro.
manga.
If you're watching this, I love you. But Chozo, bro.
He's gone. He died, bro.
Hey,
But
your boy,
he went out like a legend. Though,
your
bro.
boy died, bro.
Chozo though. Ah,
Oh man, that's your favorite character. He died, bro.
that's his
He went out,
favorite
he went out
anime
like a
character.
legend.
Hey,
though.
he did go out like a fucking boss though. It was sad, so sad
Like
when
It was sad.
Like a boost.
like a boost.
Oh,
And then
shit.
when
And
or not Anthony, but when Dio said, "You finna cry," I was like,
Yeah, bro.
"Damn, I need
It's
to read
sad,
this right
bro.
now."
Chozo is fucking super pog.
Super pog, and then
It's-
he
Everything
He's
about
like,
him, help him.
my little brother's got to surpass me at some point. That's what
Dude.
little brothers do. I was like,
Hey, I know Kai looked over at Coda and was like, "You gotta surpass me one day, brother. Surpass me one day."
I was like, damn. And then, hey, a panel after that, I was like, Toto,
He's like,
Boogie Woogie. Oh man,
Yeah.
I was hyped, bro. And then Toto and fucking Yuji doing this all fucking.
It's always them versus like the last boss of the arc, bro.
It's so sick. Hey,
It
it's
is
got to
sick.
be. It's got to. Like I texted my friend the other day, and he was like, when's it gonna end? When's it gonna? When's it gonna stop?
Yeah, bro. Like when is all the dying gonna stop?
I feel like
Sad
I'm
about it.
emotionally invested in these characters, just as much as I'm emotionally invested in like One Piece characters.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Not me, but I do love the characters. I know that I think One Piece would like make me cry probably.
100%. Actually, okay, yeah, I'm
love
invested in the
Zangief.
characters, but I'm not emotionally invested. But I
love them.
when I saw Nobara die, I don't know if she's dead. They kind of alluded that she wasn't dead. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But when she got hurt, like really badly, and made it look like she died, I was like,
I felt worse about Nanami's death.
Huh?
That shit
Said I
was
felt worse
sad,
about
bro.
Nanami's death.
For sure,
He's crying,
100%.
bro. He's crying.
Nanami,
He's
all
like,
sad.
It's all on you, dude.
dad.
He's like, it's all on you, dude.
You
You
did
must-
it.
You must take the reins.
And he fucking died. Impactor. And then he exploded everywhere.
Impacto. Then Mahito was like, Yuji Itadori.
Dude, I have to take a time to like watch some of those scenes again, bro.
Should we watch the whole season, bro? The whole season's fire.
The whole season
You should
is
just get the
fire.
you should just buy the Blu-ray.
I do need to buy the Blu-ray.
You should just put your finger in your ass.
He did already. That's why he has the home COVID test.
He's doing it.
No, I'm just playing.
He's doing it.
Hey. But nah, man. JJK and One Piece right now are like top manga right now. I feel
What
like.
about the Mother Flame, bro? What
Sheesh.
do you guys think about the Mother Flame?
What has that been talked about before? Am I tripping?
Yeah. I actually asked myself this yesterday. I was
Mhm.
asking myself, when was it talked about? But I do remember there being talk about something like a weapon called the Mother Flame.
That's a power
Hmm.
source.
Yeah, it's
power
like
source,
it's like an unlimited power source though.
It looks like
Mm.
Luffy.
Yeah,
like Luffy's hair.
I saw a what's it called? You know how like people be making reels and shit about theories of One Piece.
Mhm.
I saw one about how Luffy's gonna use that as a weapon and it's gonna like infuse with him and shit.
Mhm.
I can see that happening for sure. I
Mm.
mean, like, dude, Luffy can literally do anything, bro. So like, come on. He can use anything to his advantage. He can use anything as a weapon. You know,
I wonder what the
Just-
mother.
I think we do that.
You want to know what the mutter flame?
I wonder what the mother
I
flame
wanna know
is.
about it.
No, I wonder what
Unlimited
the mother. Well, obviously it's a power source, but I wonder like where it comes from. You know what I mean? Like
The sun.
why?
No, it looks
well,
like
that's what I'm
it
saying.
looks like Luffy. The hairstyle. His hair. It looks like his hair.
It also said though, in one of the panels, it said, I mean, where we
It
read
contains
it
the power of
from-
the sun.
Yeah, and he said that he got a little bit too close to the sun, type shit.
Mm.
So I think it's like power of the sun. You feel me? And also, we found out that like Joy Boy and Sun God Nika are like two different things.
No,
Yeah, that's basically what it was
Sun God
saying.
Nika
how,
is
like,
Joy Boy,
but like Joy Boy was the very first pirate.
pirate. Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was the
I-
first one to set out the seas.
I keep on seeing things about them being completely two different things.
The only thing I've seen about it is that Joy. So there was devil fruits back then, and Joy Boy awakened his fruit and became Sun God Nika,
We'll see.
just like Luffy did.
Mhm,
Luffy just awakened his fruit and became Sun God Nika. He
mhm.
was Luffy
Yeah.
though; they're two different people. And then he awakened
I
his
don't know
fruit.
that part was a little bit confusing. I mean, I know it said that like Joy Boy was like the first pirate and shit, but now that people are talking about it being two different things and like them putting details behind it and shit.
Well, if you think about it like this, what did Dr. Vegapunk say?
What
With
that fruit
Zoe and devil
was-
fruits.
that they have a will of their own.
Okay, so knowing that, now Joy Boy, he had a devil fruit.
He
That
did.
devil fruit had a will of its own. So when he awakened it, he became Joy Boy. He became Sun God Nika, just like Luffy did. And Luffy, his personality changes when he turns into Sun God Nika.
Mhm.
He gets super like laugh. He just starts fucking like nonstop.
Yeah, he's
and
not nonstop.
nonstop.
I feel like he's always like. I mean, yeah, he gets
Lucci,
he
but
gets serious
Lucci's
and
personality
shit.
changes a little bit too.
Like
He
it
turns
does.
more-
It
he
does
turns
change a little
more
bit.
into
More
he turns
bloodthirsty?
more into a predator. Yeah.
Yeah, he wants to fight and like kill. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And-
So their personalities changed a bit, and Luffy became fucking, I guess, Joy Boy and Sun God Nika. And that when he comes Year 5, he changes.
Ugh.
His personality does change.
That
I
makes
don't know.
sense.
There's still hella shit that needs to fucking come out. So
Mhm.
I'm excited to see what's
It's so-
good.
So
it
you
was-
go and
it's
look at
so good.
Impel Down, the jailers. They're awakened. They lost their fucking personalities. They just act like jailers, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But
What
they
do you
are
guys think
awakened
about-
devil fruits.
What do you guys think about Doflamingo being back up in the panels now?
Dude, that was
He
sick,
had
bro.
some dialogue, man.
He knows exactly what's going on right now. Too.
Oh yeah, he's
he
been
100% knows exactly what's going on. Because he started laughing. He was like, it's finally happening. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's so excited to see
He
what's
said
going
that
on
shit
right now.
days ago. That the
Yeah,
shit's
he
about
said
to
that shit.
fucking
He's
hit
like,
the wall.
I fucking called it. I fucking knew it.
So fire, bro.
love this
fucking
world.
But
I'm
there's a
also
break next week. Makes me sad.
Yeah, but I'm
was a break
super
last
hyped
week,
for
too.
for actually today. Matter of fact, we didn't watch any anime today.
Ding 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 ding.
There's a lot of anime
What?
out today.
Kaiju 8, right?
Kaiju 8. Yeah.
That's
Hey, My Hero needs to update the anime style. You guys need to get better. Fucking terrible.
It's no, it's not terrible. It's really good.
It's literally season 1 animation.
It
They
was-
haven't
it
done
was-
shit.
It was good in season 1. I'm
It's
not
cool in
gonna-
season 1, but we're in 2024 now.
I'm not even
When you
gonna
got
be
shit like
super anal
JJK,
about it.
One Piece,
like-
fucking
I
Demon
like
Slayer
that.
coming
I
out.
like My Hero, and I was like,
Alright.
okay, it's pretty good.
My
stuff.
Hero's
The
had some
animation
good
is alright.
moments though. They've had some good moments for their animation. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Yeah,
amazing
for sure they
moments.
have.
Yeah.
But
I just
the
think
newest stuff isn't.
we're too spoiled, but it's,
No,
it's
I
good.
feel
It's not
like
terrible.
that
We're too
that female.
spoiled, but for a AAA show, bruh,
That's
Fate
true.
was doing it better. What the fuck?
That's
It's
true.
Fate was doing it better in
it's just,
2016.
I'll say this
episode
though,
one.
that female hero coming from America
she's
or from the
badass.
U.S. That was a pretty
She's
cool
badass.
moment right there.
She's
Those were
cool as
pretty
fuck.
cool as fuck.
Her
I feel like
quirk
it's
is
better in the
fucking sick.
manga.
Her quirk is fucking crazy. So
Yeah,
crazy.
it's cool as fuck.
Power.
What is I don't know her quirk all that well. I've seen the scene, but I'm
If
assuming
she knows
it's-
your name, she can command abilities around you.
And she has to touch you.
Oh,
Really?
yeah.
Yeah, she has to touch you, and she has to know. She has to say your name, and then she.
But
can,
she could. But since
she
she's
can
always
add
touching the air,
rules to whatever it is.
she can add rules to the air around you at all times.
Yeah,
Oh, so that's why she had that giant like version of herself.
Yeah.
yeah.
I
They-
think that was
it's
cool.
a good. It's cool, but for that being a AAA show and being as hyped up as it is, it needs to have a little bit better. They need to put some more some
They can
some
do
new
better, you're
animation in
saying.
it, some
They
new
could do
shit.
better. Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
it's good.
because it's
Well, because
Hey,
who are they
go
animated
look at
by?
the manga, bro. It's just panel for panel from the manga. Literally, the manga looks just like the same. You,
well,
you go
is
look at JJK. Hold on, time out. You go look at JJK
Mm.
manga. It's not the same. You go look at One Piece
No,
manga. It's not the
that's-
same.
Yeah,
but,
but
you go look at
that's
MHA
true.
manga. It's the same, like panel for panel almost. And it's
Yeah,
just
but they're-
no
but
That's
they're-
different.
lazy. Seems
I kind of like their panels, to be honest with you. Their panels are
Their panels
pretty,
are fire,
they're
but they
pretty
need to
detailed,
add
bro, to
more
be honest
things
with
to the fucking show.
It'll get
I'm
better.
telling,
just give
they
it
could
some time.
they could do better. Give it some time. They had a whole fucking almost year and a half, 2 years almost. Damn near.
That's true.
It's
That's
episode
true.
1, bro. You don't know what's about to happen
One Piece
next.
comes out weekly, dog. The fuck you mean? Give them some more
That's
time.
true. I'm
bro,
not,
hey, hold up,
hey,
time out,
It's
time out,
literally
time out.
episode 1, bro.
Time out. For all the people who think fucking these shows need more time to do their episodes, it's episode 1. Give it some time. It's gonna
Yeah.
get good, bro. Bro, One Piece comes out weekly, and it doesn't do that. There's no time given. Literally, it's banger after banger after banger after banger, and I'm gonna banger. That's just it.
And
It's,
even if the
For a AAA show like MHA that's touted up to be number
I'll
one.
say this that there are differences in One Piece episodes though, where a certain episode will have way better animation than, like, let's say for a fight, for instance, like whenever Luffy turns Gear 5, like versus Lucci, that's like a big fight, right? It's like their rematch. It's a big fight, so the animation was crazy. But like, say another episode, like when they were barely getting their clothes changed into the egghead.
I still think the
arc.
animation is crazy though. I think
I
it's
mean,
really good.
it's
Still.
It's clean.
It's good. It's good, but
That's Dragon Ball Super movie
It's
animation. though.
not. It's not Gear 5 Luffy. All the fucking impact frames. All the
I feel like even that
flashes,
animation
all
that
the
you're
fight
talking
stuff.
about though, where they're getting dressed, is better than MHA animation.
Me personally, I'm not gonna be like I love My Hero. It's cool, you know what I mean?
Oh,
It'll
it's
get better.
cool. It's really good.
Because
The story's
in-
fire, hella
even,
fire.
Even in last season, when it came down to like the big fight at the end, that's when the animation like picked up.
Yeah,
Feel me?
it's terrible.
Mhm.
It's cool.
I'll say
It's
this.
terrible for an anime that comes out seasonally. That's what I'm saying.
I'll say this.
I feel
They whatchamacallit? One Piece definitely allocates their budget to the right places.
One Piece is rich as fuck, bro.
But I mean,
One Piece
but you
is
know what I mean,
insanely
though?
rich.
Like for an anime that does it weekly, they allocate all their resources to the right times and the right spots of the anime
Hmm.
because they know what's the most hype part of it. You know what I mean?
It's true, bro.
I mean, and
true.
I think MHA, whoever's animating MHA, is it Bones Studio?
I don't remember. I don't know.
Anyways, they kind of like I'll put it this way: they've had better. I liked that episode that recently came out, but
That was cool.
they've had better. They
Oh, yeah,
they for sure have
first-
had better.
For
Um,
being this fight was hella hype. So I read this fight 2 years ago, maybe 3.
Oh,
So
Damn,
I've been
that's so
waiting for
long.
like
Yeah,
3
that's-
years or 2 years to see this,
yeah.
and for it
that
just
came out a
it
while
looks
ago.
it looks HD, but for
Yeah,
it
it
just
does.
not to be as just for it to not to be as like
Even some frames
animated
are
as-
some frames are like really pretty actually.
Yeah, like well, they go off the what that show has that it's eye catching is the color scheme. It's very
I love
colorful.
That's true. That's
It's
true.
very colorful. That's
There
why
was
it looks
a-
so good. But they just need to do better.
There was an IG post that I saw the other day that literally was just like color schemes all over the place because their animation was like clean, but it was like color schemed the whole time. Like you know the like from the movie, for instance. I know that's a little bit different, but like for instance, you know
Hell,
that part where Itadori is like punching like this,
yeah,
and he's just
where
like
he has
continuously
I
punching.
know what you're talking about.
That I see where Anthony's coming from because
But
it's
I knew you were gonna say that. I knew if someone was gonna bring up a movie and they were gonna bring up a certain scene, I had a feeling that you guys were gonna bring up that one certain
Oh,
But-
what
scene.
scene?
but it makes sense what Anthony's saying because most of it is
Yeah.
like it's pretty because they have different colors that kind of mesh together.
It's also
in
a
a really
movie though.
pretty way. But there's parts of okay, I'll even bring up the fight with Itadori versus the Yakuza or the final boss of the Yakuza. That was really good. That
You
was
keep talking about
amazing.
JJK, dog.
Gracias.
You keep
No, I'm
saying
not.
you keep saying Itadori.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Bozzo.
Mizuki Midoriya.
Midoriya. Sorry, it's a
Mizuki.
fucking get names mixed up. Midoriya. Sorry.
Itadori.
Yeah,
You
I
keep
know.
saying
I'm sorry.
Itadori.
I
I'm
like
like, bro,
I-
this was literally mixing animes together right now.
It's all good. Who cares?
Anyways.
Keep going.
Midoriya, when he fights the Yakuza, right? He fucking fights the Yakuza at the very final boss and all that kind of stuff. That animation was crazy. Crazy.
Yeah, that was
was
good.
it not?
That was fire animation.
They
Even the song.
they I would say that was better than that.
that. When he grabs
I
the
would
girl,
say that
Yuri.
was better than what they recently put out. What they recently put out was cool, but it wasn't like, whoa, you know what I
I'll
mean?
tell you to you like this. Kaiju number 8. I was like, I need to watch the next episode, bro. I need to watch it right now. This
Whew.
episode,
fire.
I haven't even touched My Hero Academia. I haven't been eager. I haven't been like,
Has it? It's
need to see this right now.
has the second episode came out yet?
Yeah, it came out last night. I even seen it. I was like, nah, I'll just play some WoW.
Kaiju,
I'm sure
Kaiju
you'll
8
watch that.
Kaiju 8 has good animation and very clean animation, especially with like lower part, like not exciting parts of the anime. But when it
Mhm.
gets to that part where Kafka is like fucking ready to punch something, sheesh, bro, sheesh. It's like JJ,
Hand-drawn
it's like watching JJK all over again, bro. Literally, that's how I felt. That's how I feel about watching Kaiju 8. To me,
Yeah,
at
it's pretty
least,
pog.
it's Pog, bro.
That's
And he's
just
only
pretty-
it's
it's
only
pretty.
it's only one scene for 2 episodes. It's only one scene, and that right there makes it so sick, bro. What
I
was
love
that?
Kaiju number 8.
Oh,
Kaiju number 8's fire.
fire!
I can't wait for the new anime, all the new stuff to come out. It's gonna be so good. Like I don't want to read ahead of Kaiju number 8, but I can't read ahead of Kaiju number 8. But I want to read ahead of Kaiju number 8.
Why not?
If I start seeing spoilers, then I will read ahead. But no spoilers have came my way yet, so that's why I haven't read ahead. You, bruh, why are you asking dumb questions?
Hey, actually, I think Emmy should close out. He came here late.
Oh,
So
All right,
that's,
well,
that's,
hey.
that's the only thing you can do, bro. You feel me?
if you don't like anime, get to watch anime. And if you don't want to watch anime, then go outside and look at grass grow because there's nothing else better to do other than watch football. And if you ain't watching football, you're probably beating your meat. So
Hey, that's
thank
cool
you
too,
for
bro.
joining us on episode 9 of the Idol Podcast. And you need to watch Kaiju number 8, One Piece, MHA, Demon Slayer, JJK. Even if we don't like
Hey.
Demon Slayer, watch them. Dio says bye. Kai says bye. I
Comment,
says
like, subscribe. You feel me?
bye.
This is the Idle Podcast. Everyone have a
Yeah.
good night.
Later, guys.